Hi everyone, Spider-Man 1991 here, and today I'm reviewing the DC Collectible Green Lantern 1-to-1 scale power battery and ring. This came from DC Comics' official online shop, which was directly from their company, where you could buy this item for about $200. I bought it. They took pre-orders last June, and the first shipment did come out on the 28th, but they pretty much, and these things were so popular that they actually took more pre-orders than they could supply at the moment. And so mine got back ordered, but fortunately it came yesterday. You can see the unboxing video of me opening it up, which I'll probably add an annotation somewhere in the video. But yeah, here's my review of the product itself, the power battery and the ring it comes with. First off, size comparison. This is the 1-to-4 scale Green Lantern power battery that came out, I believe, either a year or 2 years ago as part of the Brightest Day promo. They released this one plus Black Lantern, White Lantern, yellow, red, blue, etc. All the other colors along with this one. So far for the 1-to-4 scale, for the 1-to-1 scales, so far the only ones that have been announced have been green, yellow, orange, and blue. Which again you can pre-order from DC shop DCcollectibles.com, and I believe other sites have them. Big Bad Toy Store, Toy Wiz. Anywhere you can find a collectible, you can probably pre-order it, but they're all going to be around $200. But size comparison, here is the. Let me try to get a good angle on it. Yeah, there's what the 1-to-4. That's what the 1-to-4 scale looks right next to the 1-to-1. As you can see, it is huge. For the rings, though, and let me compare the rings. Oh yeah, one of the cool things that comes with the power battery is you get a stand for your power ring, for the power ring that comes with it, and it's really nice. It's solid, firm, very great, great place to keep your power ring that comes with the power battery for right next to the lantern. Okay, so here's the size comparison. This is the ring that came with the power battery. This is the ring that I got as part of a promo with Brightest Day and Blackest Night. As you can see, design-wise, they're both pretty much, they're very similar, same design. The only difference is just the paint on them. This one has a much higher gloss or something. This one's much more solid and opaque or something. I really don't know how to describe paint that well. And this was the power ring that came with the 1-to-4 scale power battery. This one does light up, so there, as you can see, there are some differences in this. You can kind of see where this is supposed to shine, and also there's a little switch right here to light it up. These do not have them because they're just prop rings mostly. This one does have. This one obviously has like a magnet or something in it that when you touch it on the lantern, it lights up. Okay, so I'm going to put the rings down, and now I'm going to show you how to light it up. Okay, first off, I'm going to put the power ring right there for now. To turn this thing on, you need to actually, the light switch is at the bottom of the lantern, which is right here, right next to the, as you can see, right next to the battery case. This thing runs on 3 AA batteries. Okay, so I've hit the on switch, and keep that up. I'm putting on the ring, and pretty much you just, and simple enough, just like in the comics, you just tap it. Okay, you tap it, give it a few seconds, and it should be, yep, there we go, it's lighting up. Lighting up, and you don't need to tap it again with the ring to shut it down. It stays lit for about 30 seconds, then it will shut down. I don't know. I kind of think the light up function is. I think the light up function was necessary. The way it works, though, I'm kind of bittersweet about it, because I'm glad that it's good that it's on a timer, because I think that helps conserve power, and also it doesn't really put too much stress on it. But I do wish you could tap it with both the ring and yeah, 30 seconds and it goes off. I really wish you could just tap it with the ring, tap it on and off, but I think that would probably, I think some people would probably abuse that and just keep doing it like on off every like every 10 seconds or something. But yeah, but I think the timer does help because it does conserve power, which is very nice, and I think that will make the power of the lantern last. I keep flip-flopping between calling this an actual lantern and a power battery. As you can see on the top, we've got the Green Lantern Corps logo. Very nice. Paint. The paint on this thing, design-wise, it's a beautiful lantern. Very much like its comic book counterpart. It's very beautiful. If you are a Green Lantern fan and you do have money to spend on this, I would say get it. It's definitely something you would want. It's a really cool prop that you would want in your house or on your bookshelf. But make sure, don't get it for like a kid or anything, just because it's very, I think it's very fragile and it's not something you would want a little kid to play around with or something. But yeah, so far I like the Green Lantern powering replica. It's great, very nice, surprisingly detailed. I would probably hold it closer to the camera, but it's really heavy, unfortunately. But you know, it's overall very nice replica. Highly recommend it to Green Lantern fans. The only downside is, well, I think the whole 30-second timer on the light is debatable because can be debated amongst the fans, but I really think the only downside about this is just the price, because it is $200. When I bought it, I paid an additional $10 for shipping because so that I could get it in 2 days. But yeah, so it is a little expensive. So, you know, if you want to save your money for this, that's good, but just be wary of how much it is. But overall, if you are a Green Lantern fan, you love Green Lantern, highly recommend this product. It's very beautiful, very nice, something that a comic book fan would love to have in their home. Okay, that's it for me. Thank you for watching my review of the Green Lantern 1:1 scale power battery and power ring. I don't know if I'm going to get any of the other colors like the Sinestro Corps ring or such as the Sinestro Corps power battery or the orange lantern or the blue lanterns. I really just wanted the only one that I had to have was just the Green Lantern power battery, so I don't think I'm going to get anything else. But again, thank you for watching this review. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Also, if you didn't get the chance, check out the unboxing video. I'll put an annotation in it, and stay tuned. And again, thanks for watching and subscribing. Spider-Man 1991 saying see you later.